much, guys. Now, it's no secret. At the end of quarters, players will wait.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA.
Here we go.
Satoransky with it. Now the starting group for the visitors. Cool Hands is out there with Thomas Satoransky. And there's Maverick. And it's Big Daddy. Here's Maverick. Takes it from 10 to the left side wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Satoransky. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Schroeder finds Wagner. A three-pointer is right on target. Now we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Wagner outside. Wagner outside. Pass to Wagner. Back to Wagner. To the inside. Giffey. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wagner kicks it over to Schroeder. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, not known as an outside Schroeder, he's definitely working on his three-point accuracy.
Here's Satoransky. To the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Schroeder driving the lane.
Great move off the dribble from Schroeder there to lose the defense.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. There's the pick. Here's Satoransky. Passes it to Cool Hands. Back to Satoransky. Shoots over Schroeder. No good with the wing jumper.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Satoransky. Lets a floater go, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Maverick. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Giffey. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Satoransky, the pass to Big Daddy. Satoransky against Schroeder. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Schroeder kicks to Wagner. No one near him. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. 51 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Krejci. Here's Vesely. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Giffey. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Uncovered. He gets that one.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Pass to Krejci. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 6. The second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Big Smooth. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with the Wizard. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Krejci in at the small forward. There's the pass to Bonga. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Tice throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Big Smooth. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Krejci. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You take a look at Schroeder. He's not quite there, but he's very close to his spot in the starting lineup for the West.
And to have the great season he's having and still not crack the top 5, that just tells you a lot about how terrific some of the other Western Conference players have been.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Going to be a fantastic weekend. And with this opportunity, we can show you this season's top shot blocking teams.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Big Smooth, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Krejci. Pass to Big Smooth. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Krejci. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Tice from deep three-point range. Hits it from three-point range. Tice has got 5 points in the quarter.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Big Smooth, the pass to Vesely. Down low. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And the free throw, no good. Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting all the time. Because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Vesely misses the three. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Kleba. Inside. Shoots the three. And Big Smooth gets it to go. Big Smooth got 5 now.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And it's good, 2 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Kicks to Vesely. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Big smooth. A nice shot by Vesely. Vesely's got 4 points in the quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Tice. No dice from the high post.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Down low. Kleba kicks to Tice. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Whoops, they pick off the pass. .24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Vesely to the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Mr. Fundamentals. There's the steal. It's tipped. Big smooth the pass to Mr. Perfect. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Nails the baby hook. Mr. Fundamentals got his first points in this one.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And so we conclude the first half. Leading by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Fellas, man, it's still early in the battle. Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are... And that is it for halftime, folks.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what we're seeing, guys, from Daniel Tice.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Maverick out there with Big Daddy. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's cool hands. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Here's Satoransky. An easy 2 points on the layup. Satoransky's got his third basket of the night right there.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Satoransky looking around. Maverick passes to Satoransky. They set the pick. Into the lane, and he slams it one-handed.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
There's Wagner with the 3. That shot no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Back to Satoransky. And the shot goes in. Satoransky's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Sadoronsky gets the bucket.
Now, he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Here's Schroeder. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Lightning quick first step from Schroeder. Phenomenal at throwing down that one on the drive.
There's a good screen. Out to the wing. Passes to Maverick. Fires from deep. These are the top distributors of the basketball for the last 10 games, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And as Schroeder 4th.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Giffey. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Big Smooth. He has 5. Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. From outside the arc. And it's Schroeder missing.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Big Smooth, and it's blocked. Fast break, here we go. Takes it out to Schroeder. Reggie with the rebound. Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint, here's Vesely, and Vesely slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Wagner. Drives to the hoop, and finished off by Wagner.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Big Smooth the pass to Vesely. Here's Mr. Perfect. They set the pick. To the right side. Big Smooth. And the 3 ball is good. Big Smooth got 8 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Wagner outside. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Wagner. Wagner kicks to Wagner. Here's Schroeder. Hands the 12-footer. He's got 17.
Schroeder continuing to build his confidence, shooting the ball from the perimeter. I'd like to see him square up and sink those J's.
Vesely. Nice defense from Wagner. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Big Smooth the pass to Krejci. And he banks in the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
They've got Mr. Fundamentals, Mr. Perfect out there with Big Smooth. And it's the Wizard. And it's Krejci in at the 3 slot. Kleba with the bucket.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Big Smooth. And it's Vesely missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The pass to Bonga. A three-pointer off the mark. At 52% from the field. They're clicking. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. On Sunday, then on Wednesday.
In that game against the Cavaliers, that's where you have got to bring your A game, especially when you know you're going to be fighting an uphill battle all night long.
And he's good on the second. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
To the wing on the left, back to Kleba. Pass to Bonga, 6 on the shot clock. Intercepted. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here is Satoransky. It's stolen by Tice. Here's the break. The 3. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Now Satoransky. Nifty move. To the middle. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Drops in the tray.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Maverick. Lets it go from the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He had a defender all over.
And he knocks down the first one. Cool hands checked in for Mr. Perfect. He hits both from the stripe. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Shooter kicks to Wagner. Cool hands grabs the rebound.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
That's tipped.
First team foul.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being the scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, it's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the call on Maverick. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the home team has possession. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Satoransky.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Number 7.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And it's Schroeder missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Pass to Satoransky. Charity stripe shot. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Big Daddy. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Wagner.
Away team foul. Number 7. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
and not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Launches it. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wagner, right side.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Big Daddy. The pass to Cool Hands. There's the screen from deep. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the